step into the realm of Lumen Spiritus, the light of spirit, a channel dedicated to exploring spirituality and the esoteric. Join us on a journey of enlightenment and discovery as we delve into the mysteries of the unseen. Dear viewer, brace yourself for an extraordinary journey, for in this video, we plunge into the enigmatic world of ghosts and spirits. Are they tormented souls or merely mundane visitors from alternate realms? Do they signify echoes of history or whimsical tricks of perception? Embark with us as we unravel tales of unearthly encounters, inviting skepticism to dance with curiosity as we unveil the mysterious essence of this captivating phenomenon. This video is filled with remarkable and thought-provoking facts, so don't hesitate to hit pause or to watch it again. Plus, you'll find additional insights, book links, and our top 10 videos in the video description below for further exploration. Did you know an estimated 45% of people believe in ghosts? That's almost half the population who believe in the existence of spirits. In this chilling realm of the unknown, we delve into the concept of ghosts, those spectral figures that have haunted our consciousness and folklore for centuries. Are they merely echoes of the departed, trapped souls, unable to move on from the mortal coil? Or are they something more, something that transcends our understanding of life and death? Across cultures and continents, the beliefs about these ethereal beings vary as wildly as the stories that surround them. In some societies, they are revered ancestors, their presence a comforting reminder of familial bonds that death cannot sever. In others, they are feared harbingers of doom, restless spirits wrought from tragedy and injustice. And then there are those haunted houses, those eerie edifices that seem to breathe with a life of their own. Do these spirits choose to remain tethered to their former homes, their histories etched into the very walls? Or are they drawn to these places, their energies resonating with the echoes of past events, tragedies that have left an indelible mark on the fabric of reality? From the whispered tales of spectral sightings in the ancient castles of Europe, to the spine-chilling stories of poltergeist activity in modern-day suburban homes, the notion of haunted houses has intrigued and terrified us in equal measures. They stand as stark reminders of lives lived, of histories that refuse to be forgotten, of the thin veil that separates the living from the departed. These ghostly phenomena, these spectral presences, are they merely figments of our overactive imagination? Or do they offer a glimpse into a world that exists parallel to ours? A world filled with spirits and energies that defy our comprehension. As we delve deeper into this realm, we find that these are not just your everyday apparitions. They are manifestations of our deepest fears, our unresolved pasts, our incessant search for answers in a world filled with uncertainties. They are an embodiment of the human condition, a mirror reflecting our collective anxieties about life, death, and what lies beyond. They are not just your everyday apparitions, but manifestations of our deepest fears and unresolved pasts. Ever heard of spirits unable to move on due to unfinished business? Let's delve into that. What if we told you that the very essence of a ghost might be a soul trapped in limbo, unable to move on because of unresolved issues or unfinished tasks? This is a theory that has been circulating for centuries. It suggests that spirits may be individuals who met a sudden or tragic end, and their souls, startled by the abrupt transition, were unable to find peace. Take, for instance, the legend of the Lady in White. She's a figure that appears in folklore worldwide, often portrayed as a woman who suffered a tragic loss or untimely death. She is seen wandering aimlessly, lost in her sorrow, forever seeking what she lost in life. Or consider the countless tales of phantom hitchhikers. These spectral entities are commonly believed to be the spirits of individuals who died tragically in car accidents. They're often seen attempting to hitch a ride, repeating their final actions in a perpetual loop, unable to realize that they have passed on. These stories, while chilling, suggest that these spirits may not even be aware that they're dead. It's as if they're trapped in a moment, a slice of time, replaying their final hours over and over again. But what if it's not merely confusion keeping them here? What if they have some unresolved issues or desires that anchor them to the physical world? There are tales of spirits appearing to deliver messages to loved ones, or to bring to light truths that were hidden in their lifetime. So we must ask ourselves, are these spirits really trapped? Or are they simply seeking closure, a chance to finish what they started? Could it be that their presence is not a curse, but a plea for understanding, a cry for help to release them from their eternal torment? Could it be that these trapped souls are merely seeking closure, a chance to finish what they started? Ever walked into a place and felt an eerie chill run down your spine? You might have stepped into a haunted house. The haunted house phenomenon is a fascinating one, with stories of spectral inhabitants spanning across cultures and centuries, from the infamous Winchester Mystery House in California, built by a widow supposedly guided by spirits, to the chilling tales of the Tower of London, where Anne Boleyn's ghost is said to wander restlessly. Theories abound as to why these souls remain bound to these locations. Some believe they're trapped due to violent or sudden deaths, while others suggest they're tethered by strong emotional ties, unable to move on. These spectral inhabitants aren't just your everyday house guests, they're echoes of lives once lived and tragedies endured. Consider the Amityville House, a classic American haunting tale, where a family was reportedly tormented by unseen forces after moving into a murder scene. Are these houses truly haunted, or are they just echoing the tragedies of the past? Seances, Ouija boards, mediumship, can we really communicate with the beyond, and more importantly, should we? Throughout history, people have sought to bridge the gap between the living and the departed, from ancient rituals in dimly lit chambers to modern-day seances with crystal balls. The methods are as varied as they are fascinating. But these attempts to converse with the ethereal realm are not without their risks. Some say that dabbling in such practices could lead to inviting unwanted entities or even incite spiritual unrest. Others warn of psychological dangers, stating that such attempts can blur the lines between reality and illusion, stirring fear and obsession. Then there are those who argue the opposite, asserting that communication with the spirit world can offer closure, healing, and a deeper understanding of life and death. The debate remains, are these practices a valuable tool for exploring the unknown, or a perilous game best left unplayed? Is reaching out to the other side a doorway to understanding, or a gateway to unforeseen consequences? Ghosts, spirits, trapped souls, are they mere figments of our imagination, or do they truly exist among us? As we've discussed, many believe these entities are the result of unfinished business, forever bound to their former lives or locations. Others attribute the haunted house phenomenon to these lingering spirits, who seem to resist the passage of time. For those of you eager to delve deeper into these mysteries, consider reading The World of the Paranormal, The Next Frontier by Dr. James Holloway, or Unseen, A Journey into the Supernatural by Clara St. Clair. These insightful books offer fascinating perspectives on the paranormal, providing food for thought and fuel for your curiosity. Yet, in our quest to understand the unknown, we must always remember, communicating with these entities might not be a harmless venture. It's a path that requires caution and respect. As we close our exploration of the unseen, we leave you with this thought-provoking question. If ghosts do exist, what does that tell us about our understanding of life, death, and what lies beyond? There is a plethora of fascinating and mind-bending topics coming to our channel, so don't forget to subscribe to Lumen Spiritus and hit the notification bell for even more captivating mysteries. Stay tuned for our next video.